Thanks. I'll take that as a joke. Get PK'd by Wintertub. Well, I hope not. It's not your alt, is it? That's PKing me. Fair enough. To be fair, I still get 3 plate bodies, so it's not a total disaster. Well, I think we're going to have to go with something rather less profitable, unfortunately. As I keep getting camped, although I wonder whether it's worth just going in and getting 3, but... probably tricky. Okay. $125k. Nice. I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some people who watch my stream out to kill this hunting irons guy. Nice, nice. That'd be good. Go for what? Get a full set, I might just go for 99.5. Okay, yeah. That is a long grind, but I admire your tenacity. May have to do this Gertrude's Cat quest as well for the money. I might do that. One of the shortest 99 grinds, yeah, that says it all really, doesn't it? So I get 50 coins each for those, okay. It's not too bad, so a full inventory is what, 1500 coins? Something like that. It's probably quicker to steal silk though, isn't it? Fair enough. Don't actually know why I'm walking. I should be teleporting, really. That is what I should be doing. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Yeah, I agree. I think I just need to get the old, get some money coming in. Well, I hope you get those gloves. Spoon-fed iron. So I might pickpocket these for a bit, to be fair. Or just get stabbed in the face by them, that's the other option. Why have I just picked a fight with this woman? Not what I intended. Right, welcome to Silk Stealing Simulator. RuneScape Ironman Silk Stealing Simulator. No, don't do that. Now we just have to hope this knight doesn't walk around the back, because he's a bit of a pain. Every now and again he does. That is a full inventory. 1,680 coins, I believe, if my maths is correct. So I'm trying to think what I need. I'm going to try and get the full Addy sorted today if I can. So I think I need about 20 inventories full, I think, because I think I need about 30k. So, actually, it might be a bit less than that. It might be a bit less than that. Be good to get my thieving up anyway. Hey, yeah. Guess who I got PK'd again by? With 50 plate bodies-ish this time. So I'm declaring the wildy out of bounds for the moment. How was your day today, Pi? Was it good? Yeah. No, he obviously just needs the plate bodies more than me. Yeah, it was exactly him. Exactly him. I know, tell me about it. It's alright, it's quite funny, really. The fact they all go to that lengths to steal 50 plate bodies is pretty amusing. Good, I'm glad. So we're stuck to the silk now because everywhere I go there's a formerly sick my cack, now hunting irons, as he changed his name to. No, to be honest, I knew as well, but I was going to test him to just see what happens. When he said I'll protect you, I kind of figured that meant I'll kill you again. But I also like to give, well, like to let him show himself, if you know what I mean. That guy's a little rat. Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. If that's what he enjoys doing in the game, then that's fine. I'm not going to stop him doing that. I hope I provided him some entertainment. That is, after all, what I'm here for. It's all good. It's all good. Well, maybe we'll have to track him down at some point a bit later on in the game and perhaps give him a taste of his own medicine. But I'm not one for vengeance, I must confess, so I probably can't be bothered. I would take quite a lot of pleasure in watching that, I will confess. Yeah, no worries. Do it for content. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. That's what I was thinking. I'll come and cover it as a cameraman. To be fair, I've got a few high-level friends that I can call on if I need to. Obviously, your main is pretty scary. Rufus here is level 126. So, if we need to screw him, I feel like we've got the tools. Do it for content. I like that comment. Well, I would fully support a crusade against Mr. Hunting Irons, as I'm now going to call him. Fuck that shit, it just focused on the eye. Yeah, no, it's just quite fun. I agree, I don't really need to. It's just quite fun. Honestly, I have no idea. I'll find out when I get there. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll take in a little army. It would be quite funny to get a little band together and then bait him, to be fair. I mean, he'd probably be watching, so baiting him would be pretty difficult, but we might have to go covert. Reminds me of the days of EVE Online. Everything a bait. People only ever fight in that game when they've got 1,700 friends just around the corner. That's not entirely true. I did have some good fights in EVE, to be fair, but not many. I guess none of you guys have played EVE Online before. To be fair, once you've actually counted trips in, I feel like time invested, this is probably just better money anyway than the plate bodies. Because the plate bodies you have to world hop and then you have to walk in and out of the wilderness, which takes ages. Whereas these, you just sit here and pick them up. What do you mean overtime? It's a lot more. Which one? Yeah, maybe. I mean, so basically a plate body is like 2/3 of an inventory, right? Maybe even 3/4. 3/4 actually. So if it's 3/4 of an inventory, it's fun to see you figure it out though. But it's probably also quite fun to watch me get splattered as well, to be fair. Just sitting here full efficiency. Yeah, I don't really do full efficiency mode too often, I have to say. I used to optimize in games really hard, but then I found that I burn out sometimes, just get a bit bored, so I just tend to faff around these days. But I used to be absolutely full efficiency mode, like optimizing builds, all that kind of stuff. You know, like what's the maximum I can get out of this, blah blah blah. But then I don't know. I think I've done that. No, that's fair enough. Each to their own, I think. I mean, I play quite a bit now. I probably won't have as much time to play as soon as this lockdown's done, but for now it's just quite nice to get back into it. Four or 5 more years of college, blimey. I went to university for 1 year and that was quite long enough for me. I dropped out at the end of the first year and in fairly spectacular style too. You want to be a therapist? What kind? Oh, really? That's very interesting to me, that particular subject. That's very interesting. I have a little bit of experience of that myself. I have mental health in the family. I won't go into details because I don't think it's the right thing to do, but have had some personal experience with that, and also some people I know have those problems. So that's quite interesting to me. I talk quite a lot about that with people. I think it's a great thing to do. I think it's very difficult to help those people, though. Most people in professions generally have their own story. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. The reason I try and help people with it is because I've been in a similar situation. It wasn't very nice. And it's one of those things that you don't really, you don't forget very easily. And I think it shapes how you are completely as a person without you really realising. So yeah, I think it's one of those things that it takes some self-awareness to realise it's what's affected you, because I think a lot of people don't deal with it and just bury it, and then they don't realise it's that's actually affected them. Oh, 640 coins. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. That was jolly nice of him, wasn't it? Could do with a few more of those random events. I think I've had quite crap ones, but that one was quite good. And we were up to 7 people then just for a second, which I have a feeling maybe a stream record, which is quite exciting. That is quite exciting. Well, I absolutely wish you the best of luck with that. No, I really wish you luck with that. I think that's a really fantastic thing to want to do, I think. You're so shit at college. I'm sure you're not. Why are you so shit at college? But I must jump the hoops. Well, indeed. Yeah, I've done the jumping hoops thing, as in, I refuse to do it. I need to when the job comes. Yeah, I mean, I was doing an engineering degree at Warwick University. I went to here, and I'm just not very good at being told what to do, to be honest. So I stopped, and I just thought, sod it, I'll do what I want to do, which was play badminton. So that's what I did. Played a lot of badminton, got quite good. Then worked in a shop for a while in sales selling rackets, badminton rackets, and then from there sort of drifted into coaching. And yeah, I love it. I love it. And actually, a lot of my job now is people just come to me. I think lots of people come to me for the badminton, of course, and you know, I do serious badminton when required. But there's also a lot of people who come to me for a chat and a hit, which is really nice, to be fair. Just very chill. Well, it's great to have so many people in. Ooh, college is hard because I know deep down most of it is busy work. Yeah. I know, it's very difficult to motivate. I find it very difficult to motivate myself to do things like that. That's the reason I dropped out pretty much. They give me stuff and I was just like, it's realistic, I'm never going to use this. Yeah. I see, I see. Well, you got better staying power than me if you get through it, that's all I can say. Because it's just Why do you have to take electives that aren't to do with your subject? Because that just seems pointless to me. Like, I tell you what I think is a real problem. This is going to be a bit of a rant from me. So you can tell me to shut up if I'm boring, but I just don't understand. It almost feels as though education, yeah, I guess it feels as well. I see. I wouldn't do that though, because if I felt they were doing it for the money, which I know they are, then I couldn't do it. I think education these days is forcing people to become well-rounded. It's like, oh, you must do all this enrichment, you must do all this enrichment. I've never had a problem in terms of doing enrichment activity. I do what I want to myself. Like, I don't want somebody else to say, oh, you need to do a painting class now or something like that, because I'll just go nuts. Like, I don't want to do painting. If I decide I want to do painting, I'll still go and paint things. And realistically, I probably won't go and be taught. I'll probably just go and sit in a room somewhere, or sit in my garden and paint it, because I want to. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Why is it set up like that? Is there no other route into it? You have to do that. Because as I say, that's what I felt. I had to do business studies, right, when I was at university. They gave me a business studies module, and they were talking about all sorts of things which are just common sense, and it's absolutely boring. And I just refused to do it. Although actually the bit I failed on, I went into my electronic engineering exam and I opened it and it literally could have been written in Japanese. I had no idea. No idea what was in there. So I walked out of the exam in the first 5 minutes and left university as a choice at that moment. So that was quite fun. Yeah, when people say things like that, though, it's like the US wants to get rid of middle class, make it higher, lower class only. Either rich or poor. I mean, it's a very difficult one to comment on that. It's a very difficult one to comment on that. I mean, my feeling is it's in everybody's interest for everybody to be doing well. Because of money alone, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I left my engineering course and I was on one of the highest marks in the year up until that point. It wasn't because of money, but they lost me because they weren't allowing any kind of creativity in their course. Yeah, I would agree with that. I might not go so far as to say absolute morons, but I can definitely sympathise with the sentiment. Yeah. Well, the trouble is money makes the world go round, doesn't it? I mean, I think it's quite interesting at the moment. No, I get that. I get that. I think at the moment it's quite I think it's quite interesting because I think we're in a situation where people are realizing, or at least coronavirus in a lot of cases has made people realize that, I mean, not in some cases actually, our government unfortunately have been taking the piss ever so slightly, but in a lot of cases I think it is a leveler in realizing that actually it isn't really, I mean, it is money that makes the world go round, but at the same time it isn't. I think it's much more about sort of, you know, being nice to people, really. I mean, that's what I try and do in my job, is I try and just cheer people up through the medium of badminton, as it were. Because I think sport's quite a nice escape for a lot of people. I think a lot of people come to me just because it's a nice escape from their day. I know you do. Yeah, exactly. It makes people happy, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I think a lot of people don't realise. I think that's a. Yeah, well, absolutely. I think whatever you're passionate about, there'll be good comments around because people will be able to see that you're passionate about that. And as soon as somebody can see that you're passionate about something, they are, you know, likely to pay you for it, basically. But not just that, you know, they want to involve themselves with you because you're sort of a positive influence in that area, I guess. I have to say, for me, it's a good Indian curry. If I get a good, when I get a good curry and I open it up, I'm like, oh, I love a good curry. God, that panning effect on that music, crazy. Maybe you should become a Thai food therapist. You heal people through the medium of pad Thai. Sorry. Well, I'm sort of, in some ways, I'm sort of a badminton therapist, I think. That's fine by me. We're making you hungry, Pie. Is it chicken tikka pie time? Or are you picking up the phone to order one as we speak? One lamb Rogan Josh, please. That's what Pie's going to be saying any second. When you say gaming therapist, what do you mean by that? No pies in. No pies in. I'm going to have to change your name to just Butty. What? No pies? I wish, lol. I see. I mean, that is what I understood. I was just checking, really. have to say the other thing that I think is really good as an outlet is music. I think music is one of the best things. I'm very lucky in that I've got instruments and things, and I've had a little bit of training. Yeah, I think that's yeah. Well, the other thing is tricky because I think gaming is a problem for a lot of people as well. Like, that's the thing. There are definitely people who are addicted to gaming. I was when I was younger, I would say. Definitely. Although I think I just generally have quite an addictive personality. But I think it's very difficult to say what an addiction is, because my feeling of an addiction is that it's just something which has a negative impact on you because you do it so much. Whereas if it's like, lots of people said I was addicted to my sport, but that has a very positive impact in terms of fitness and health, etc. So it's quite difficult to call that an addiction rather than just an obsession, I think. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a very blur. I don't think there is. I think it has to be down to, is it having a positive or negative effect? Doesn't it? I think it has to be down to that. I haven't heard an argument that compels me to think otherwise on that. I mean, I think for me, when I was... So my boss and I are really close, and he gives me free food every day, right? Okay. Don't know what to get today. Yeah, I don't know what to have for supper, actually. I haven't decided what I'm going to eat yet, because I'm going to have a stream break at some point to grab some food, and then I'll be back on, otherwise I will actually just die of starvation. No, I won't, but I will be hungry. Don't know, but now curry has been mentioned, that's a very real possibility. I'm trying to think what else I've got in the house. Your inventory is too full. That is very true, it is. Why, was it just a really big bowl? Or... No, I'm being silly. Yeah, that's fair enough. To be honest, I quite often eat the same thing. If you like it, you like it. 5-star spicy. Yeah, I used to love spicy stuff, but I ended up with a bit of an acid reflux problem, which chili doesn't seem to help. So I have to be a little bit careful on the spicy side of things now. But I used to love curries as hot as I could possibly have them. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Sounds pretty balanced. No problem eating that every day, yeah. Definitely going to have to rename this food chat. This always comes around to food, my stream. It should just read Evening Hunger Pangs is what the stream title should be. Foodaholics Anonymous. Eat healthy and exercise to make up for making iron, lol. Oh, I'm just enjoying getting fat and vegetating at the moment, but I will be back to usual fitness within a few weeks of having to coach all day every day. It's pretty difficult to be fat while you do that. And I know, because I do try really hard, but I can't quite manage it. Although Tesco's chocolate orange cookies do their best to try and make me fat, because I like those a lot. Oh, you're making me hungry. You are making me very hungry. You smoke too much to get fat, I think. Ah, smoking. Why do you smoke out of interest? I see. Well, I'm afraid I'm completely boring and I don't drink or have ever touched a drug or have ever touched a cigarette. I have sipped alcohol in my life about 4 times. No, maybe a few more than that, but not often. Not often. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not saying that I don't think you should do it. Everyone has their reasons for doing the things they do. Good. Good, good. It's legal over there, isn't it? It's illegal over here. Fair enough. Well, as I say, as long as it's legal where you are, then I think that is up to you. Oh, full inventory again. Are you ordering a curry then, Pie, or are you going without? I'm considering it. Trying to think what the maths is on that. It's about 15k, 15,012. I think I'll make that. Is that right? Yeah. Fair enough. No worries, you take your time. Right, remind me when I finish this inventory, I need to check in the plate body shop just over there how much an Addy plate body is. I think it's 6,400 from memory, but I need to check. It might be more than that, actually. You hate thieving silk, you get smacked. Yeah, I seem to have figured out how not to get smacked. There's one guard who occasionally walks this way, but I think as long as that door is closed, I think he doesn't. I think it's not possible to actually get caught here, as long as this door here is shut. Oh my goodness. phoning from upstairs. What has the world come to? God dear. Avoid the second corona wave. What's that? You're going to sit in my... Yeah, fair enough. I don't know if there will be a second wave. It will be interesting to see. I don't think we really know anything yet, to be honest. I think it is all a massive experiment. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. There was a study published a few days ago, which I will have to find somewhere and find the source, that they think it's increasingly possible that there may not be, due to the fact that more people... No, I agree, but what I think the thing that's interesting is I think a lot more people have had it, perhaps. I think the suggestion was there were a lot more people who were asymptomatic than actually you might think, and that therefore there will be more of a degree of, to use the overused term by the British government, herd immunity than we thought. But I could also be completely wrong. We'll see what happens, I think. I think none of us can say for definite. We'll just see what happens. And the other thing is it's difficult because you have to balance the mental health implications of staying in as well, because I think lots of people are going nuts stuck indoors. You like staying inside? Yeah, I do and I don't. I miss my sport because it's my life and I can't do it at the moment, so I've had to change quite a bit. So I do want to do that again. And still disc golf without risking anything. Yeah, you see, I can't really do anything without risking anything, unfortunately. Need to go in the armour shop. I can sympathise with that, but at the same time, it's my job to talk to them, so, and coach them badminton. So I can't really say that. Oh, they don't sell Addy plate bodies. Where can I buy an Addy plate body for? That's true. Champions Guild and Keldergrim, so I have to unlock one of those to get it. Ugh. Okay. Well, I can't get them in Keldergrim, they don't stock them. I just looked on the wiki. First floor of Champions Guild, right, so I have to basically get to the point where I've done Champions Quest. Ha, I appreciate that. So how do I actually get access to the Champions Guild? Because it's a long time since I did that. Is it Dragon Slayer? Or is it literally just 32 quest points and I get in? Oh, okay, well, that's not too bad. That's fair enough. I'm going to have a break for food in a min, but I will be back on later. I'm probably going to do a couple more inventories of silk, and then I'm going to cook myself something or other. Although the temptation to order an Indian is really very strong. That's also very lazy and very bad, so I won't do that. Yeah, I know, I agree, curry, I agree, but I'm going to behave. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to walk to Co-op and get myself something nicer from there, or whether I'm just going to raid the cupboards and figure something out. Behave yourself. You're making me hungry. Oh, I was here first. Can you move, please? Oh, she's dropping the silk. He's dropping the silk on the floor. Don't know why I said she. I feel like Lil's. You can't tell. That hero is what? Oh lol. Yeah, he doesn't care. He does not care. The worst part is watching them drop silk on the floor and I can't pick it up. Oh, goodbye. Almost time to go get another cat. It's almost time for me to eat supper. I'm getting so hungry. Wait, where's your cat? Yeah, I know I need to get one. I know I haven't done that yet. I know. I think that will be part of the questing day. I know, I know these things. It's free 40k cash if I finish the Easy Ardine Diary, which is very easy. I thought it was 20. Oh, I may have looked at the Grand Exchange prices, to be fair. I just read the wiki and it said something like 21k if you get 100 death runes and 43 if you got 200, but that's probably GE prices. That is probably GE prices. There's a trail of cake. Right, just over 300 silk. Did you bring fish in? I think 300 silk is going to be food time. So I am going to flick the stream off for... I'm trying to think how long it will take me to cook. It'll probably take me... Realistically, I think I have to go and get food as well. So I should probably be off for about an hour. And then I will be back at about 8-ish. I will try and be back on for 8. Like 10 minutes you get... I know, but I'm being good. Otherwise I'll be too fat to sit in this chair and then I won't be able to stream. It's only a small chair. Right, I will be back at 8 o'clock. thank you very much, everybody, and I hope to see you later. I hope you have nice food if you're having food. And yeah, I will catch you in a bit. It is 7:10 over here. So in 50 minutes, basically. I'll be back in about 50 minutes. Just under an hour. Catch you in a bit. Have fun, guys. Guys and gals.